Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be hopping into a film called Clerks. Now, I never heard of this one, but I am really excited to jump into this one because of a comment that I saw on Patreon. Because if you aren't aware, we are looking at certain aspects of filmmaking, and we are specifically looking at locations, settings, production designs, and how they play a part into the overall script, our characters, and in some cases, themselves. So, when I heard about Clerks, the comment was talking about how it would be really cool for this one because it's very tightly budgeted. And that comes with a lot of really interesting creative ideas when it comes to formulating a script and then formulating the story and then formulating just, the actual scenes and everything. So it's going to be really cool to see how they decide to incorporate that. Now, when I was getting ready to purchase it, it looks like it's all in black and white. So if there happens to be a colored version out there, listen, don't get at me. Get at Amazon Prime. Get at Jeff Bezos, okay? It's not my fault, all right? But I'm excited to check this out, y'all. We've been watching some incredible films that I think does a really great job into looking into the aspects of filmmaking that we just talked about. But we also been looking at a lot of films that are very interpersonal, whether that is very obvious or maybe a little bit more subtle. And the recent film that we watched, The Breakfast Club, again, I was just kind of taken away by how deep the internal affairs it was. It was just really cool. So I'm really appreciating the movies and the films that I'm watching on this channel lately. I mean, I always have, but it's really cool seeing a weird correlation when the films that are usually selected are from a Democrat. What am I trying to even say? What is it called? A democracy? A democratic vote? Like what? But you guys know what I'm talking about. It's really cool to see these films being selected from polls that are otherwise random, from different eras, from different directors, and just seeing a similar correlation just off of chance. So that's pretty cool. Guys, as always, if you want to be able to support this channel, the best way to do it is through Patreon. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And again, guys, at the end of the day, you have to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, get your popcorn and snacks as we finally hop into Clerks. Again, guys, if you want to be able to watch and hear all that I have to say about a specific film, maybe your favorite part isn't in the YouTube edit, definitely check out the link below on the Patreon. You get the uncut versions, y'all. Get to hear and see all that I have to say about maybe your favorite film. Alright, so I'm going to assume this is our boy Dante. My man came out the closet, though. I mean, with the sleep in the closet, I guess, hey, be like that. Whoa, is this Jersey? Is this Jersey? I saw Asbury Park. Because that's over in Jersey. That's cool. Yeah, that's a good way of handling it, man.
Right? What in the hell is that? That's your lung. By this time, your lung looks like this.
For a minute there, it looked like he was about to assassinate him. It was kind of crazy. He was putting on gloves and everything.
Pack of cigarettes? What's that?
This? How long you been smoking?
What is that guy's deal? I mean, hey, he's right. It's good that he's doing that.
The motherfucker's bad. Yo, what's up, baby? What's up, sluts? What's up, Bob? You rude mother.
Bro, what? This is definitely Jersey. But what the heck? Jay and Silent Bob.
This area, and we're gonna shut you down for good. For good. Cancer merchant! Cancer merchant! Cancer merchant!
Yo, he's getting thrown cigarettes at him. Like, that's wild. That's so disrespectful.
You slept with 12 different girls.
Including you? Yes.
Yeah, what'd you do that for?
You're kidding.
What'd you hit me?
Oh my God, yeah, he walked into that one. You walked into that one. Oh boy.
Visiting my man. Dante, this is Willem Black. This is Dante Hicks, my boyfriend.
How you doing? Just a soda?
No, and a pack of cigarettes.
Yo, everyone is smoking cigarettes out here, bro. That's cool that the majority of the shots are taking place in this convenience store. And it's interesting that they are taking the color out of it, because usually convenience stores are pretty colorful, especially with the lighting. It's kind of cool. I think it's honestly the first time I'm seeing a convenience store shot in black and white.
I thought you understood.
I did understand. I understood that you had sex with 3 different guys, and that's all you said.
Please calm down.
How many?
Dante.
How many dicks have you sucked?
Oh my god. Yo. This conversation never leads to a happy ending at all.
Well?
Something like 36?
What? Something like
36? 36. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yo.
You're late.
Why my man walk in like that? Why he walk in like that? Man, it's cool. Like, this is low-key reminding me of the time when I had my first job at Arby's in high school. Saving up money to get my first camera because my mom was like, listen, I love you, but I ain't getting that damn thing. It was a little bit more zeros than she would like to have helped me out with. But it taught me a lesson. You know what I'm saying? It's good to work for things, no matter what job it is. I definitely feel that cashier position is just not it, man. You meet some intense people.
It's about you. How long did you date Caitlin?
5 years.
Chick only made you nuts, man. She cheated on you how many times?
8.5.
8.5?
Party at
God! That was also a really good riff that was going on there. I love the flow of that. But damn, that's crazy. Getting cheating on 8.5 times, that will drive anybody crazy.
Okay, I need one each of the following tapes. Whispers in the Wind, To Each His Own, Put It Where It Doesn't Belong, My Pipes Need Cleaning, All Tit Fucking Volume 8.
Oh my god. This dude is on some other level right now.
No, everything's spelled fine. I was just wondering if the article was a misprint. I don't know, like a typographical error or something? I don't know, maybe it should say Caitlin.
I'm so happy that it seems like every convenience store, especially over in New York, like bodegas and everything, they got a cat. Bodega cats, man.
English, but he cannot speak it good like we do.
Is he staying here?
Nah, he's moving to the big city this week. He wants to be a metal singer.
No way.
Swear, all off metal.
That's cool. They did a shot like that over in the last film that we watched, The Breakfast Club. Just, shots that showcases what people wear. I don't know. Maybe it's just my street photographer coming out, but I don't know. Shots like that just tell so much about people. It's a good shot.
Cock berserker, would you like to suck my cock berserker?
That's beautiful, man.
That's good. I had a feeling he was gonna say something like that.
Independent contractors. Why are you so upset at its destruction?
All those innocent contractors brought in to do the job were killed. Casualties of a war they had nothing to do with.
That's really funny. That's really funny, actually. That is quite a high thought right there. That is really freaking funny. How about those stormtroopers, man? What about them? What about the people that are hired by them? They just blew up and died.
On that, I turned the job over to a friend of mine.
Based on personal politics.
Right, and the next week, the Ferresi family put a hit on Babyface.
Damn, this is crazy. This is bringing me back, y'all. Like, this is reminding me of conversations I would have over the counter at the Wawa, at the Heritages. Damn, that's crazy. I miss Wawa. They don't got that over here in the Midwest.
Feels good.
I hope it feels so good to be right. There's nothing more exhilarating than pointing out the shortcomings of others, is there?
Wow. My man just basically put together the internet.
How old is you?
I've actually seen it before.
You know him?
No, I don't know him, but I know the behavior. Let me guess, he's looking for the perfect carton of eggs?
Yeah.
Why did he put a napkin over the egg and revealed it as if it was like something shocking? What?
Well, if your job was as meaningless as theirs, wouldn't you go crazy too?
Come to think of it, my guidance counselor was kind of worthless.
See?
Not mine's. Miss Williams was awesome. My guidance counselor was pretty damn cool. Bro, I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I'm pretty damn nasty at street hockey. It's kind of ridiculous. It's so random too. Friend of mine across the street, shout out to my homie Joey, showed me how to play, and it was fun as hell, man. Yeah, that's a vibe. Playing street hockey on top of a convenience store, that's pretty dope.
Oh, look at you. You can't even pass. How about covering the point? Man, you suck.
Who are you to make assessments?
Hey, I'll assess all I
I
want.
love how everybody's energy is just hostile. It kind of low-key is Jersey. Yo, that is hilarious, bro.
Be there? All of our old classmates, to say the least.
Oh, stop it. This is beneath even you.
I'm not gonna miss what's probably gonna be the social event of the season.
You hate people.
But I love...
Man, they are really capturing a small-town vibe extremely well. They really are. This is like the perfect in-between of not really suburban, but definitely not like ghetto. You know what I'm saying? It's like right in between that, which is South Jersey.
Who found him?
My cousin? Mom found him. It was a mess. He was on his bed with his legs doubled over himself. Mom freaked out.
His legs doubled over himself. That is such a tragic way to go, bruh. That's a really sad way to go.
Balls resting on his lips.
Really?
He said, oh my God, balls resting on his lips. That's crazy. That is a wild way to just describe that.
You know him?
Yeah. Caitlin used to talk about him all the time.
Really? Well, wait a second. You used to fuck Caitlin Bree while I was dating.
Damn. Well, now we know those 8.5 times he was cheated on is with that dude. Yikes. You know, you got to be on some specific type of time to be able to just bust a move at like what is it? 8:30 p.m., maybe 9 p.m.
In all the other stuff, I have come way too far and studied too damn hard to let my education go to waste as a housewife. And I know that's what I become.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty respectable. I mean, other than cheating on this dude for 8 times in a row, it's a reasonable approach.
Oh, I think Shang and Veronica, they'd love that.
Well, we can introduce the two of them. They may hit it off.
You're serious? You want to date again?
I want to be a...
Dude, what the heck? What the heck? This dude has no agency of his decisions. His friend was right about him.
So what are we supposed to pretend over the phone we're dating?
I don't know. Maybe we should just see what happens.
Let me take you out tonight.
On a date?
Yeah, a real date. Dinner and a movie.
And you're gonna miss your coffee with your actual girlfriend? Guys, don't do this. Don't do that.
Yeah, walk in the nakedness.
I'm easy, but I'm not that easy. See you later, handsome.
Well, you done screwed up, fam. You done screwed up. You lack the foresight. Oh, man. That is going to not work out. Look at this. Bruh, that's funny as hell, man.
How did you get here so fast?
I left like an hour ago.
Do you always talk this weird after you violate a woman?
Oh, no. Was it the same dude that was in the bathroom? Oh, no.
He didn't say a word. He didn't have to. He was just ready, you know, and like...
That's terrible. Is it that dude that's still in the bathroom?
God, I'm gonna be sick.
You just fucked a total stranger?
Shut the fuck up.
Believe this.
Call the police.
No, don't.
Because there's a stranger in our bathroom. He just raped Caitlin.
She said she did all the
Will you
work.
shut the fuck up?
Yo, it's still that dude. It's still that guy. Yo, wait, you telling me this girl performed some necrophilia? Oh my God. Yo. Ladies, don't ever be that down bad. Please, I beg of you. Guys, don't be that down bad either.
Actually, I once had to tag a kid that broke his neck trying to put his mouth on his penis.
What about Caitlin?
Shock trauma. She's gonna need years of therapy after this.
Yeah. She's definitely gonna have to go someplace for that.
Fuck you.
It's true, man. You sit there and blame life for dealing your cruddy hand, never once accepting the responsibility for the way your situation is.
Damn. Hey, yo. Homie is spitting the real to him.
Caitlin, if you want Veronica, then be with Veronica. But don't pine for one and fuck the other. Man, if you weren't such a fucking coward.
Goated. That is a goated response. That's how it, hey, man, he's spitting right now.
My mother told me once that when I was 3 years old, my potty lid was closed. And instead of me lifting it, I shit my pants.
Lovely story.
Yeah, that is definitely the...
So I can shit comfortably.
At some point, you gotta lift the seat up, my guy.
I don't know, dude. That Caitlin chick's nice, but I see that Veronica girl doing shit for you all the time. I saw her rubbing your back, fucking come brings your food. Then
How does this dude even sees this? Like, come on, fam. Come on, dog.
There's a million fine-looking women in the world, dude. They don't all bring you lasagna at work. Most of them just cheat on you.
Come on, limp dick.
That's what I'm saying, fam. If you got a girl that brings you lasagna at work, are you kidding me? Like that's golden.
My ex sneaking around behind your back, and if you think 37 dicks are a lot, then you just wait and see, mister. I'm going to put the hookers in Times Square to shame with all the guys I go down on now.
Will you let me
Yo. That's crazy. That's a wild statement.
Fine, the slut is yours.
I don't want Caitlin.
You don't know what you want, but I'm not going to sit here holding your hand anymore until you figure it out. I've tried with you, Dante.
We watched a movie that's similar to this. I think it had like John Cusack in it. And he like had like a radio store maybe. I'm not too sure. But this theme is interesting. It's just being stuck in a suburban area. It might not have been his like assassin movie actually.
You gave up our relationship for. I'm just glad that Randall had the balls to tell me since you couldn't.
Randall?
And having him tell me that was just the weakest move ever. You're spineless.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. She is absolutely correct. She is absolutely correct. Guys, don't cheat. Girls don't cheat. Nobody should cheat. Stop it. All right? It's a spineless thing to do.
Jesus, nobody twisted your arm to be here. You're here of your own volition. You like to think the weight of the world rests on your shoulder, like this place would fall apart if Dante wasn't here.
Bro, he is preaching right now. He is preaching right now. My man's trying to search for self-pity.
Well, if we're so fucking advanced, what are we doing working here?
How about that, yo? How about that? They have a really good friendship, though, for real. I mean, he's definitely lucky to have somebody like him around, despite the chaos they get into every day.
No.
Here comes Randall. He's a berserker.
Yo, that's funny as hell. That's funny. All right, and that's the end to Clerks. All right, yo, that was actually kind of fire. All right, everybody, we just got done Clerks. This one was so cool. I gotta say, I'm very fortunate to be in a place where I'm able to watch films of all different kinds, right? Because, you know, if there's any reason to why, you know, this medium is so special and why this medium is just so accessible to a lot of people, then this is a brilliant example, right? Like, I think it's so cool that I can enjoy this film while also enjoying Amadeus, right? worlds apart, but again, it started with a pen and pencil and what pencil and paper, and just writing out that story. But what I find very fascinating about this film is not only just how it was shot, and it almost feels like a college film, which is quite fitting for the location, because when I feel this, when I'm watching this, it reminds me of when I was growing up in South Jersey. I lived in Philly, and then by the time of a certain age, I moved over to South Jersey for high school. And that era, that effort, oh my God, they did such a great job. That's why when I saw Asbury Park, I'm like, yo, this is in New Jersey. And as a person that grew up in New Jersey from that time period, they did a great job at capturing the people that are there, from the outfits that they wear, from the street hockey as well too, but as well as just, especially with our main character. I enjoy the fact that he's flawed in a way where it just makes him much more relatable. Now, just it reminds me of just a lot of John Cusack's films as well too, and I believe it was the one with he went back to his hometown, but he's like an assassin and everything. I think the similar theme is in there where, you get into this cycle of self-hate and this inability of getting out and doing whatever, right? And it's not like, so I'm not saying that you have to go and find your dreams or go out, and I sound like Shia LaBeouf. You got to go out and chase after your dreams, or go out and pursue a further education, or leave your hometown, or do anything in the pursuit of something greater. Like, if you are cool with where you are at, if you are content, then that is good. All right, if you can work a convenience store in a small neighborhood, a small town, and if you are content with that, if you are happy, you're able to give energy and just be yourself, really, like, I don't even care if you give out good energy, just being able to be yourself and be content, then that's great. But I love the main character's struggle with, his inability of just doing the hard work, of just kind of having a spine with things, having and it's sprinkled throughout the film hilariously. It's sprinkled, and I noticed that with even with the guy that was doing with the eggs and everything. He said, why not just put the eggs in the other cart and everything. And as hilarious as that scene is, the theme is, the reason why he doesn't do that is because there's order. There's some, like it would just be madness. There's no reasoning behind it, but he has this code of ethics or this code of conduct that kind of keeps him content, I guess you could say. Now, fast forward to where, they're sitting on the floor after their fight, and, they're conversing with one another. And he mentions how, he remembers crapping himself because he just didn't want to, put the seat up. It's incredible how, like, those type of decision makings and those type of ways of living really does affect us in a way. And I'm pretty grateful for this film. I'm not sure of whether or not people are gonna, get it because of how it looks and how simple it looks, but there is a very interestingly deep theme that's there that I'm not sure of whether it's just because of my personal experience. I'm able to kind of see it and just see it within the script, within the characters, within some of the moments that are highlighted in this film. But I would love to hear what you guys think about it too. Now, going to the locations, I think the location is perfect. Again, I think it's just because whether or not maybe I just grew up around South Jersey, so I know what's up. But the setting does do that. When you grow up around areas like that, and you hear your friends doing this and doing that, and people getting married, and people having kids, and people are dying, and people are just like, it's such a weird state to be in. It's a weird state to be in. But I really enjoyed how they tackled this, and I gotta say, I admired how they did it. I like that it was kind of low-key raw like this. But yeah, I'm interested in hearing what your thoughts are, because I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't have a similar background and and how I grew up. So I'm interested in what your thoughts are on this film. Could you relate to some? Are you frustrated with some? I'm just interested. So let me know in the comment section below. Guys, this is I was not expecting this. I love going into things blind. This is really cool. So, like always, guys, I appreciate it. Stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.